All right.
We are live. Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. We have guest host Marv. How's it going, Marv? Welcome.
Hello, Joe. Hello, boys and girls.
All right, let's get everything up. Welcome to Tetris 99 password matches on a Tuesday evening. Whoo boy, let's get it going. Let's get it going. We're going to rage some password matches. Everyone is welcome. All skill levels, all walks of life, all... everything? All what, Marv? What else?
Just all.
Yeah, all right. There you go. There you go. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. All right. Good evening, everyone. Chris Zog, welcome. Lionel, welcome. You still have to face a Lionel in Breath of the Wild, Marv. I'm
You still have to what in Breath of the Wild?
Face a Lionel. You know the enemy. I know you're not a Zelda player, but you know the Lionels, right? You must.
There's an enemy called Lionel?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What's up, Ray? I did not see your message, brother. If you just sent it to me, I've been setting up the stream, my man, and we are raging it live with the password matches. Come on in if you want, man. The water's fine, right, Marv?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right. Shane, welcome. Thank you for that share, brother. I appreciate it. All right, so here we go. Let's get the games going. Tetris 99 password matches 369258 is the password. As we were just saying, everyone is welcome to join. It is a Tetris 99 evening. Hola, Rebecca. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, Kevin Wirtz. No power. Oh, no. Kevin, did you receive your prize for the Tetris 99 password match giveaway for March? It was sent on over. Hopefully you got it. Tony, thank you for those shares. Jerry Hollis, welcome to the stream. Tony. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 369258 right at the top of the screen there. Right at the top of the screen. And that is my gamer tag, Retro Joe. And Marv, what is your gamer tag?
So it was too legit to quit, as you all know, but I am now going to match it up with my new gaming channel, Too Legit Marv.
All right, so that means I have to change. So is that going to display as that on the leaderboard?
Yep.
Okay, so that means I got to change.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you that earlier.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Let me change your label here, because. So just one sec. So spell it out for me. Is it caps or?
Too Legit Marv, all one word. Only the L and the M are capitalized.
So two, capital L.
Yep.
E G.
And that's the number 2.
Yep. So EGIT.
And then Marv.
Is there a space or underscore?
Nope, all together.
Oh, okay. Marv, M-A-R-V. And the M and the L are capital.
Yep.
All right, we got it. We got it. We got it, bro. Too Legit Marv. Wow. So I used to be Firelink. I changed to Retro Joe, which is really, you know, that's me. That's me, right, Marv? And
yep.
And Marv has turned to Too Legit Marv, which that's who you are as well. So it worked out great. Red said, did you post April's scores? Yes, I did. And they are posted on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. That's where they're posted. So find it there in the Tetris text channel in the Discord, the posts or community section on YouTube, or it is posted on Facebook as well.
I think Red is a new player this month in May. I do not see him with any points in April. So I'm assuming, Red, that you only started playing with us this month, or with Joe this month.
I believe that is correct. I believe that is correct. Trying to get rid of the zeros. There you go. There you go. James McGuire, Shirley, Dean, Tony, thank you for the shares. and the likes. Jerry, thank you for the shares. All right, let's get the game started. What do you think, Marv? Let's get the game started. So 369-258. What was that?
Well, just saying, let's go.
All right, let's go. So 369 is the password. 369. Let me show it. 369. Down the right column, down the middle column, 258. 369-258 is the password. Red says, I did start in April, but I'm Laura's husband, so I know she's curious. Yeah, but I want to say, was it true, Red, that you didn't score points maybe until May? It could be that was the case, but I think I remember you playing in April as well. Zombie Bex. All right, here we go. Let's start the first match in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the best time to join the match, as we've said on previous streams, is to join while the countdown is happening. This countdown right here, where it's starting at 65-ish. Oh, you meant May. Okay, Red. All right. So that makes sense. I used to be Shane, but now I'm Goku, sorry. Shane says, yes, that is true. Sounds good, Lionel.
I was catching up on the Saturday stream earlier, making sure I was up to date on my table, and I didn't even notice that you had changed your name.
Kevin, I hope your power comes back soon. All right, let's go. By the way, the live schedule for this week has been posted as well on YouTube, Discord, Facebook, and TikTok. I bet you didn't know Retro Joe had a TikTok. Did you know that? Did you know that, Marv?
I did.
Yes.
I see you got an AMA tomorrow or Thursday. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, did you see that? That's, yeah. Hopefully you can join that one, Marv.
Yeah, is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Wednesday. Right?
Tomorrow's Wednesday, yeah.
Yep.
I can't remember what day you scheduled it for.
Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Thursday. Thursday after Ancient Dungeon Plus.
I kind of feel like you have to give a boy Lionel a heads up going into it that no, one of the questions can't be, Joe, can you get naked?
So I will say this. I reserve the right to not answer some questions. Right? It's not a truth or dare competition.
Ooh.
I know some of you want it to be. But yeah, so it should be fun. Hey, I have a lot to say about a lot of things, I don't let it rip in my streams because it's a gaming stream. I'm playing a game and we're hanging out, right? It's not Joe gets on a soapbox and tells his opinion about everything. So, although I do give my opinion here and there, as you know. But in this special stream, you can ask me stuff, anything you want. I mean, I'm not going to answer super, super personal stuff, obviously, but, just all kinds of stuff. I mean, you can take a shot and ask me a personal question. I may or may not answer it, if you know what I mean. You that, ladies and gentlemen? Shoot your shot. Yeah, exactly. You never know what happens. You remember my streams are free speech zones, right? But it doesn't mean I have to answer everything. Is this a T-spin? No, I don't think it is. Let's see if we can clear this up. Oh, dude, what? I was doing well. I was. Oh, bro. Oh, I had a good chance there. I had a good chance. Wow. I held in there. I held in there, Marv. I held in there.
What'd you get?
What did I get? I got 12th. But I had a really I almost had an epic recovery. Almost an epic recovery, dude. Hoo boy, hoo boy, hoo boy, hoo boy. What's up, everyone? What's up, KC? Try and connect to the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah, to play. Okay, all right, cool, Jason. Cool. Com error? Dude, 25 stars from Ronald. Thank you, Ronald. Is Marv going to be streaming all the time? Tony says. What do you mean? What do you mean, Tony? Clarify your question. Do you mean is he gonna be co-hosting with me? Yeah, he co-hosts with me on Tuesday evenings. Usually. Matt Bruni in 5th place. Matt Bruni 5th place. Shane in 4th place. Come on, Jason. You got it. You work an hour away from home, Jason? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I wasn't sure why, but it's to play the game, dude. Let's go. No more playing on hotspot. Wow. Everyone is getting the internet connection intact to play the Retro Joe password matches. I am really honored, everyone. Thank you. I really am.
Looks like it's me and one person here at the end.
It's going to be Max Power, right?
Oh, don't say his name, Joe.
Say his name 3 times, dude. Everyone say his name 3 times in the chat. I like a little Tetris game once in a while, Todd says. What's up, Todd? Welcome. Michael Rogers says, you still streaming on RETV? No, not for a couple years at least, Michael. Not for a couple years at least, man. Went solo, let's see, 25, 23? March of 2023. Candyman. Marv is still holding up here. Who is battling him? Whoever's battling him has got a super low board. Let's see. Let's see. Man, no joke. No joke here. Who is this? Who is this? It's a mystery player, and I think they're just about to get knocked out by Big Marv. Let's go. Maybe. Oh, they just messed up. Maybe? Wow. 815 days ago exactly. Thank you, Ronald. This is really like a intense back and forth.
No, they didn't have enough time there.
Dude, lore.
Who was this guy?
That was lore.
Lore. GG's, Lore.
Too legit, Marv. All right. In second place, dude. Lauren first, Marvin second, Lionel third, Shane fourth, Matt Bruni fifth, Matt McCloskey sixth, Chris Zog seventh, Lori eighth, Big B Brian ninth, Rebecca 10th, Mike Eskelson in 11th. What? Man, let's go. What's up, Chris? You?
Yo, do you know which Brian that is? Because I have a few different Brians here.
Brian D'Amico.
Okay, thanks.
Tony says, is Marv a big Donkey Kong fan? Good question.
Believe it or not, I'm not. I never really got into... Well, I never had a Super Nintendo growing up. I had a Sega. I mean, I played it every now and then at my friend's house, but I was never super into it. But I do love this theme, and I am probably going to get the Donkey Kong game that's going to come out with the Switch 2 next month. Well, actually, I think the Donkey Kong game is going to come out like a month after that, but yeah.
There you go. Not a fan, really, but gonna check it out. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get Mario Kart.
Oh, yeah.
Is the DQ theme your favorite? Yeah.
It's definitely up there. Ever since we unlocked that, like a month or two ago, that's been my primary theme. But sometimes I usually go back between this, the OG Super Mario theme, F-Zero I use every now and then. Usually one of those three. Not Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong. The OG Donkey Kong theme.
Yes, Tony, Marv, yes, the host with me Tuesday evenings, yes. So Casey says it was like a wire outside my house that had a little bit of string before it was about to get... Oh, yeah, because it was going to get tore up, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, you need to look. You need good bandwidth for stuff these days. I mean, you really did all the time throughout the time of online gaming. But I mean, now things are things are gonna go 4K eventually. You know what I mean? And when things go 4K and ultra high def, you're gonna need a ton of bandwidth. So it's like already on that trajectory.
Yeah, Chris, so that OG Tetris theme, yeah, that's another one I just remembered. I like using that every now and then too. I've been using Donkey Kong the last few streams, so if I remember, and if I have time before the next game, I'll try to switch it up. Lionel says, what Sega game should have a T99 theme? Sonic, Shinobi, Golden Axe, Altered Beast.
All of them?
I myself am partial to Sonic. I don't think I ever played the other ones, actually.
It looks like I'm four-widing, but I'm not. I'm just trying to survive. Don't let it fool you. Dude, oh man. That's a rough go. Nah, no, not good on that one. Not good on that one. As far as I'm concerned, Ryan says, with the internet bandwidth, the future can keep the future itself. I don't want to live in technology like it seems. I don't want to live in technology like it seems coming generations are so far. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan. So I know what you mean, man, but you can never stop it. You can never stop it. Ever since Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury theme came out, it's my favorite until the NES Tetris came out. Yeah. I don't have many good ones. I don't have many good themes. The new Doom comes out tomorrow? Nice. I did not know that. What's up, Tyler? What's up, brother? What's up? Thank you, Ryan Steelman, for that like, and Tyler and James Christian, and Michael Rogers and Jason V. Ryan Steelman says, destroy them. That's what Marv is doing right now. Marv just missed first place last match. Lore edged him out very, very close. It was a close one, back and forth. Doom guy should be
on a whole other level that match.
Yeah. Doom guy should be in Smash Bros. Yeah, I mean, why not? They throw every other franchise in that game. Throw it all in. Blood Brothers. Really? Ryan, are you and Tyler brothers, really? KC in 11th, just finally starting to get the top 11, Marv.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tough round here. I feel like usually we're done by now.
Mark who, dude? Oh, Marv. Okay. I'm like, Mark who? Lionel says Smash Bros is about honoring legacies as franchises at this point. That's why I want Pyramid Head in there. Hey, man, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Remember. Speaking of dumpster fire, remember Dumpster Noodle? Remember that, Marv?
That does not ring a bell. Is that a game?
No, it's people were coming into my stream saying Dumpster Noodle. Remember that?
Oh yeah, yes. I never knew the context, but I do remember now.
Yeah, I don't either. I never figured that one out. You and Ryan shared so you're twins? Or shared the room in parallel, or shared the womb in serial? In other words, were you born one after another? or both shared the room at the same time. Whenever I hear someone say Marv, all I hear is the standing ovation without hands. What? What is that, Marv? I know you're. I know you're.
What?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Wow, that's crazy. Rebecca in 5th place. You just knocked out Rebecca, Marv. How do you feel?
Great.
Identical. Wow, identical twins. Interesting. Hannah says, I always think of the Home Alone, Marv.
Dang.
Dude.
Oh, someone else,
right.
Laura again.
That was
Laura
Laura.
again!
2 in a row. 2 in a row. Oh, man. Oh, here we go.
Who gave Laura that Space Jam juice that the Monstars drank?
The Death Wish coffee. Matt Bruni in 2nd place. Laura in 1st. 2 in a row. Marv in 3rd. Big beast at the top here. Big beasts. In 4th, we got Matt McCloskey. 5th. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4th, Matt McCloskey. 3rd was Matt Bruni. 1 second. Missed that one up. Rebecca in 5th. Chris Yu in 6th. Brian 7th. Hannah 8th. Lori 9th. Mary Lou 10th. Casey in 11th. Let's go.
Harry? Why are you dressed like a chicken?
Brian says, tell him Large Marv sent ya. Matt Novak, thank you for the like. Jesse, share, and a like as well. Ronald with the share. Thank you, Ronald. Welcome in, everyone. Lore is dominating. What's up, Matt?
Laura's come in 2nd place in both March and April total standings, so it sounds like she wants that May spot this month. She came to play tonight.
Who got 1st place last month? Matt Bruni?
Last month, I think it was, Matt Bruni last month, and then in March was also Bruni. So Bruni and Laura have been 1 and 2 the last 2 months. At the moment, I'm showing Bruni in 1st, again for this month, followed by Hannah with 1 point behind. Hey Tyler, acknowledge my opponent. That's happened to a lot of us, Laura. Laura said that she quit early last week because she got 99th in 1 round. I know Joe's been there.
Oh, you quit because of that? Oh, is that? Oh, I okay. I remember. You said, all right, I'm done for the night. I remember it. See, I enjoy hanging out with you, all of you, so much that I remember specific things that you say. What do you think?
You remember everyone's failures?
That too. Even if you say goodbye, you know, and if you're like, all right, Joe, have a good night, whatever, you know, something like that, and it seems like I'm just like, oh, cool, all right, later. I remember it, and I remember that you said good night and all that. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. I try to be, man. My whole mission statement or whole mission vision. What do you call it? Mission statement? No, not mission statement. That sounds.
No.
What?
I was gonna say mission statement.
No, mission statement sounds like a hospital or something. Yeah, mission statement, I guess, but not so formal as that. My whole mission, I guess you could just say mission with this page, is to, every time I come to a stream, bring as much energy and as much, positive energy / energy in general to the stream. Kind of like give it my all, so to speak. So that's what I try to do, Tony. So I appreciate you, man, being here and giving me confidence to keep going, brother.
I was playing some team Tetris 99 team matches with Tony last night, actually, on my stream. He helped get one of the wins last night.
Nice.
Laura admits that she was sour. She got that 99th place. I want to say on one of the times I was here co-hosting with Joe, I got 99th place.
Yep, that was recently.
I feel like it's kind of a rite of passage at this point.
Agreed.
Man, someone's been on me almost the entire match. Who's doing this?
No. Top 10, though. Top 10.
Yeah. Had a really bad last 30 seconds there.
What's up, Krista? Welcome from Taterland. Welcome, welcome. Maximum effort. There you go, dude.
Looks like you unseated Laura, Joe.
What do you mean?
You knocked her out. You knocked out the two-time champion at the moment.
I knocked out Lore? Wow. Matt Bruni in 5th. Matt McCluskey in 4th. Top 3 left. What's up, Nimbus?
What up?
Mary Lou in 3rd. What's up, Jeanette?
Yes, I think that's a Deadpool line, right? Deadpool says maximum effort.
Is that a Deadpool line? I'm not familiar.
believe so. Yep, chat's confirming it's Deadpool.
You know what, Brian? I registered with Nintendo when they announced it, like, a month before the pre-orders or a few weeks, whatever it was. So I did not get an email either. Well, I can't check right now, but actually, yes, I can. Let's see. So I did not get one. So that's what you're talking about, right? The register. So Nintendo asks if you're interested in getting one. Register here at this link, and I did that. Yes, I did get an email about it. Yes, it's me, everyone's favorite Cloud. Hannah in first place. Let's go. Let's go. Raged it. Hannah and Lori at the end.
Looks like this is a girls' night, Joe.
I guess so.
But they're players.
They're players, aren't they? Lori in second place. Mary Lou in third. Matt McCloskey in fourth. Matt Bruni fifth. Brian sixth. Marvin seventh. Shane in eighth. Retro Joe ninth. I got top 10. Red in 10th. Lionel in 11th. She is indeed the Tetris 99 queen on that match. For sure.
All right, gentlemen, that's 3 straight times that a woman has gotten first. We need to step it up. They have come to play tonight. Kicking ass and taking names. Rules rule. They're ruling tonight for sure. I got lucky with my Nintendo pre-order. I got it through Target, but my paranoid self is still waiting for like a cancellation email to come in, because I've been hearing every now and then people have been getting cancellation emails. So crossing my fingers that it goes through.
Thank you, Lore. So T99 Queen is not Jamie. It is Hannah. What's up, Rob Moser? Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going? How's it going? All right. I like that theme you have now, Marv, whatever that is.
Yeah, this is one of the new ones, one of the last ones they made available, and you know what? I can't remember the name of it. I don't play the game.
Is that what it is?
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't play the game, but I do like the theme and the music. Tyler's emasculated. What are you gonna do about it, Tyler? Let's go. Nimbus says, I thought Marv was dedicated to the DK thing. So I think you missed a conversation earlier where someone was asking me if DK is my favorite game, and I was just saying, no, I was never a huge Donkey Kong fan. It's just I really like playing in the Steam. And then I said, for the next game, I'll just switch it up a little, and decided to do this one.
No. Decent, decent. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Okay. These games are getting really, really tight, Marv. Really tight.
Yeah, everyone's bringing it tonight.
Thank you, Nimbus. Appreciate that. What's up, Jamie Hetland? Oh, man.
Ooh.
What? Good one. Good one. All right. All right. We got Marv in first. Marvin's in first place. Lore in second place. Again, Marvin Lore going back and forth there. Back and forth. We got Hannah in third place. GG's. Top three beasts. Matt Broody in fourth. We got Rob in fifth place on the board with points. GG's, Rob. GG's. We got Shane in sixth, Casey seventh, Lionel eighth, Retro Joe ninth, Rebecca 10th, Mary Lou in 11th. Let's go.
GG, ladies. I love the Mrs. comment. Marv hates women confirmed.
Lizzie says, dusts off shoulder, twirls wand. Nice. What kind of wand do you have there, Lizzie?
Oh, Jamie, still feeling sick?
Yeah. I hope you feel better soon, Jamie.
Marv the misogynist? Hey now. I can't fit that on my on my gamer tag, so I can't use that.
Jamie Groves, what's up, brother? Welcome. And Casey unlocked an icon. Sweet. And Marv with a gifted sub to KC over on the perp side. Thank you very much, Marv. I appreciate that. KC, welcome to the sub, fam.
That was not me.
What was that?
That was not me.
What was not you?
The sub?
Oh, did I say you?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Ronald. I'm sorry. I meant Ronald. Ronald with the gifted sub. I didn't mean to say Marv. Ronald with the gifted sub to KC. Appreciate that, Ronald. Thank you. Flu symptoms too, Mike? Oh, man. Good now, though? Oh, today. Jeez, so you still probably haven't, huh? A sapphire wand. Nice.
Hey, for those calling me a woman hater or misogynist, I'll have you know I sat through the entire first Sex and the City movie. So, hey, that's got to be worth something.
I did not. Well, let me ask you this, Marv. Are you a fan of the show Friends?
I watched it a couple years, yeah, back in its heyday.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. I was kind of into it.
Okay. So that's a good indicator.
Does that give me some points for the ladies?
I think so. I mean, I would think so, as I should say. I really can't speak for them.
Nimbus says he used to watch Golden Girls.
Oh, me too. Good
That
show.
one I never really watched.
Good show. Well, my grandmother used to watch it, so, you know.
But that's what Nimbus said. Nimbus said his mom used to watch it, so.
Yeah, so my grandmother used to, and my mom too, but initially my grandmother. And then, you know, just growing up watching it as kids, you get to like it. Or maybe not like it consciously, but it becomes a familiar thing. And you end up developing a nostalgia for it, like I did, and yeah, I do. And to be honest, looking at it now, it is a good show. It's good writing, and it's pretty funny. So, if you like that type of humor, but it's pretty funny. It's got a lot of universal themes in the writing. No. Oh, horrible pieces here. Oh, just couldn't hold it up. Couldn't hold it up. Horrible pieces. Yeah, classic for a reason. Yep. Shane Dene says, don't forget about the other Saturday night show, Empty Nest. I never really watched that one,
Yes.
Shane. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know what show it is, but yeah, I don't think I've ever watched an episode of that.
The Office is great, Rebecca. I love The Office. Super hilarious. If you're ever having a bad day, I always say, search Office bloopers on YouTube. James Alberto says Joe cheats. You know, James, I wish I was smart enough to hack into Nintendo's proprietary protocols they use for their controllers and their whole infrastructure with their game engines and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't cheat, but if I was smart enough, I wouldn't anyway, but I wish I was smart enough to learn all that stuff. Alex in 5th place? Let's go, dude. Matt Melvac says, if that was cheating, he needs to do a better job. I know. I didn't even make top 10. Maybe COD
The
needs
ladies
Nintendo
came back
service.
to get me.
Oh, they got you. Marvin 4th. Maybe COD needs Nintendo servers. What's up with COD anyway? MASH, yep. Chips, Different Strokes, Love Boat, Gilligan's Island, Perry Mason, never saw. 3 Companies, super cheesy. Saw some of those episodes a couple years ago, like not reruns, but watched some old episodes. Adam 12 never saw. Gidget never saw. Laverne and Shirley, pretty funny. Happy Days was decent. Tales of the Golden Monkey, never saw. A-Team, classic. Street Hawk, heard of it, but never really watched it. Knight Rider, yes. Sliders, heard of it. Never. I don't think I've ever seen it. What's up, Alex?
I like Sliders. What about any black and white shows? Mr. Ed, I Live Lucy.
Oh
Hit
yeah,
me with some of those, Joe.
Yep. Mr. Ed was good. I Love Lucy was good. Lizzie says, missed my comment. I missed your comment. Let me see.
And then just wants to know how much longer you're playing for. Yeah, at least another hour, I think, Joe, right?
Yeah, we're not even, we're 53 minutes in.
Yeah.
You know, I have been known, Marv, to go 3 hours. Lore in 2nd place.
Giggity.
And we have a new player, I believe. Pushy? I believe we have a new player in 1st place. Pushy in 1st place. GG's. 187. If you're new here, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the matches. Welcome to the community. Pushy in 1st, Laura in 2nd, Rob in 3rd, Marv 4th, Alex 5th, Hannah 6th, Matt Bruni 7th, Rebecca 8th, Mike Eskelson 9th, Lori 10th, and Chris Zog in 11th. Hannah says, let's go all night. Hannah, you're a beast at Tetris. I know you've invited me to at least one match. Do you play all the time? Is that why you're like beasting it here?
Yeah, she has her own streaming channel as well. I see her play on Twitch every now and then.
Hannah,
not every now and then, pretty frequently.
Hannah, you stream as well? Joseph Glenn, what's up? Welcome. Lizzie says, bless your beautiful soul. Is that the comment you said I missed? Wow. If you want to drop your page name here, Hannah, please do.
I believe it's the gamer tag she's using right now, Tetris 99 Queen.
Okay. Check her out. Check her out. Pushy Musumi. Welcome. Welcome. How's it going? You're new to streaming. Oh, cool. Twilight Zone, good show, Jesse, for sure.
I just recently started watching some Twilight Zone episodes.
Yikes, went the wrong way there. Went the wrong way. Oh. So Marv, do you recommend going to attackers early in the game, or do you usually wait?
I usually wait.
Is there a specific reason for that, or because you don't want to build up badges?
Well, okay, so that also depends on who's in lobby.
Okay.
I tend to have a different strategy if we're going up against a lobby full of sweats versus maybe just not so sweaty players.
Got you. Not to give away any of your strategy, but I was just wondering.
No, I don't mind giving away a strategy. See, right now, I'm kind of getting attacked pretty badly, so I'm going to switch over to attackers, at least for the time being. Oh man, Dad 2.0 says he's going to try one with us next. I don't know if that means in this game, but Dad 2.0 is definitely one of those sweaty players I was talking about. Very, very good player.
I just messed up. I had a good run there. I had a really good run, actually.
Yeah, got demolished there. Definitely some elite players in here right now.
Let's go. We've had some pretty chill games recently, some pretty chill streams where some of the ultra beasts haven't been coming in.
Laura's asking about your AMA this Thursday.
What is the question, Lore? About the AMA? Oh, what were you guys talking about earlier? A Q&A? Oh, yes, lore. So if you look at the schedule for this week, you'll notice that 10 p.m. on Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern time, there is a sub-stream, and the sub-stream is Ask Me Anything. So it's going to be like just me answering any questions everyone has. And, you know, that's it. Pretty simple and straightforward. We're just going to talk and hang out, and you can ask me any questions about my streaming career, about my personal life, about my background, about jobs I've had, about philosophies I think of, about what I did today, about what I ate, what's my favorite food, what's my favorite sport, hobbies. First kiss. Alex in second place. Pushy in first place. Again, 2 in a row. Alex coming up right there. Lori in third place. In fourth place, we have Matt Bruni. Let's go, Matt Bruni. GG's. Matt McCloskey in fifth. Purple Sean. What's up, Purple Sean? That is Shane in sixth. Mary Lou seventh. Marvin eighth. Jamie in ninth. Rob in 10th. And Retro Joe in 11th.
Oh, I got you that time, Hannah, again. Sorry.
Wonder Years is great. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember those. Davey, The Call, Talking Tina. Don't remember those.
Yes, we have that 2.0 supposedly in this one. Overcast is coming in. Our new player here, Pushy, looks like an ultra beast. It's going to be a tough rest of the night.
Pushy says, you all attacked me for the bonus. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Telling you. We get Beastly in here. You got Beastly.
Oh. Time for personal flex here. When I won earlier, I didn't realize this, but that was my 600th all-time win.
600th all-time win here on Retro Joe since we started taking records.
January 2023.
January 2023.
All right, Matt Novak wants me to read V's comments. Let's see. I could already guess what she's saying. V thinks we're ignoring her.
I'm not ignoring you, V. I am not ignoring you. I promise.
He's trying to stoke up the revolution flames again.
What do they call that when there's an internal power struggle? Not a coup.
I don't want to say civil war.
No, not a coup, but like oh man, I don't know. I gotta get my vocab up. I've been struggling thinking of the right word lately. I guess when you discuss complex topics, the right word doesn't come easy. You know, it's like when you're writing an essay in school and it's a complex subject, like you have to kind of think of the vocab words you want to use. That's what I'm trying to do here, but I can't quite come up with it.
Well, Joe, you're 28 now, so it's going to only get harder with age.
Yeah, school is far behind. What's up, Joe?
Alpha Night Wolf says, I'm watching you and Marv on an 82-inch TV with 13.2 surround sound and Hannah on my phone. I need all the tips.
That's your department, Marv. Do they mean Tetris 99 tips?
I'm assuming, yeah.
That's your department.
I've been playing this for, I don't know, at least 5 years, maybe more.
So before you
Yeah,
started playing it with us.
Yeah. But there's still quite a bit that I can learn. I was in Hannah's stream the other day, playing some games with her, and she had a lot of the Ultra Beast in there. You know, Mewtwo has been on here sometimes, every now and then.
Yep.
He's an incredible player. And we were doing team games, and he kept shouting things, and, you know, I have no idea what the vernacular is.
Oh, like
for these players.
Like random, like Tetris strategies and stuff?
Right, yeah. He'd be like, top out, like, blue 42, blue 40, like, you know, weird things like that. Like, what is he saying? It reminded me, I don't know if you've seen Wedding Crashers. But there's a scene,
I don't think so.
There's a scene where they're playing football, and Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson are on the same team. And Vince Vaughn, he was like a college quarterback or something, I think.
Yeah.
And he's yelling all these football terms out. He's like, blue 42, red 7. And Owen Wilson's like, what are you saying? What are you talking about? That's how I felt during that stream. I'm like, what are these guys saying?
That's funny.
I was just saying, hey, you know, what do you guys mean by this? And Mewtwo was being very, very kind and patient, explaining to me everything.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Lore said Mewtwo has taught her a lot, yeah. He has his own YouTube channel. I want to say it's called Mewtwo Strikes Back. If you're serious about trying to up your Tetris 99 game, you definitely want to check out his videos. Hey, rough lobby now, man. I'm not even cracking the top 5 anymore. Hey Hannah, nice to see you down here with me.
Ah, dude. Oh man. Couple rough passes at the end. I could have stuck in there though.
Hot route, yeah, Matt. Hot route, red 7. I don't know what that means.
He says, don't join Marv. He wants to take all your Tetris blocks.
Who said that? V. I can't take Tetris blocks, V. Know the game.
Alpha Nightwolf is Tyler.
Oh, okay. I thought that was him, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Marv said Mewtwo has a YouTube channel. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I want to say it's Mewtwo Strikes Back. Look that up. You should be able to find it. He sent me a link to some videos he has, and yeah, I haven't had a chance to really look at it, but it does look like he provides some pretty kind of like detailed instructions on how to do like 4 wide and all those advanced techniques. So again, if you're serious about upping your Tetris 99 game, definitely want to look at those Mewtwo videos.
Jamie,
Hannah. Yeah. So I had no idea what that sharpshooter badge was, but part of me wants to get it, but it seems extremely hard to get.
so Jamie says Omaha, adding to the football calls. But of course,
Yeah.
when I hear Omaha, what do I think of, Marv?
Omaha? I don't know. Steak?
Yes, exactly. You got it. Dad 2.0 in first place.
There it
Dude, beating out Pushy. Let's go. Dad 2.0 in first, Pushy in second, Matt Bruni in third, Lionel fourth, Chris Zog in fifth, Retro Joe sixth, just almost in the points there. Alex in seventh, Marv eighth, Hannah ninth, Mary Lou 10th, Lizzie in 11th. Yes, steak, exactly, Nimbus. How did you know, Lionel? How did you know? Yeah, Steaks is right, Matt. Yep.
Yeah. So Shane says I can look at videos all day, but can I replicate it? No. Like I was saying, I think it was on my own stream a couple nights ago when someone brought up these techniques of T-spins and four wides that I should implement. And I'm like, I think at this point, it falls under you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like I'm so ingrained in my specific gameplay that I've been using for Tetris 99 for 5-6 years, however long it's been out. I feel like it'd just be too hard to learn a brand new strategy. I mean, I did try doing the T-spins very briefly years ago, and it slowed down my game, and I didn't like that. You know, I like to play fast, and it just slowed down my game too much, and I don't know. Maybe I'll try again soon.
Matt Novak, if it's super, super long, I suggest closing the app out and coming back in, or leaving the stream and coming back in. It might be a lag on the app. So you might want to try that if it's super laggy. Ultra Beasts are here. Yes. Omaha, Texas Hold'em. Omaha, Texas Hold'em. Tough game, Shane. I don't quite... I mean, I get how it works, but it's tough for me to conceptualize while I'm playing. Omaha Beach in World War II. Yes, Jesse, that's true. And every time I think of that, I think of Saving Private Ryan, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Dad 2.0 with 1,000 bits drop. Thank you so much, Dad 2.0. I really appreciate that. Generous bit drop there, brother. Thank you, man. No, no. I mean, you make one mistake here, that's it, right?
Oh yeah, with this lobby, I mean, right now, there should be enough time for you to recover.
Not if you're getting slammed, do you know what I mean? Not if you're getting slammed.
Yeah, if you have enough of the Ultra Beast on KO, then yeah, you're probably screwed.
I actually pulled out of it, surprisingly.
Nice. Hannah mentioned the sharpshooter badge in the chat. It's again, it's one of the things I learned when I was in Hannah's stream the other day playing with all these Ultra Beasts. There is an achievement in Tetris 99 that apparently is very sought after because it's very hard to get. It seems that the community nicknames it the sharpshooter badge. I guess that's an unofficial name, but that's what the Tetris community calls it at least. And for that, you need to play the team matches and win games when you have less than 10 or less people on your team. And apparently there are people who try years to fulfill that mission and can't do it.
Oh.
So when I heard these Ultra Beasts talking about it, I'm like, oh man, there's probably some serious gatekeeping there. If it's that hard to obtain, they're probably like, you know, I worked so hard to get it. I'm not going to let just, you know, anyone get that badge. But it was actually the opposite.
What do you mean?
So if you're starting a team match and you see that there's one team that only has, you know, somewhere that fulfills that requirement, which is 10 or less players, right?
Yep.
So if they see that there's a team that has that, let's say the green team.
Yep.
It's like, okay, I'll make a note. The green team has 10 or less people. There's probably someone in there that's trying to get that badge. So they will not attack. They'll attack everyone except the green team. And if it so happens that... Oh, now I'm about to lose. Yeah, I'm out. And I'm so happy. So if it's at the end game, and Mewtwo was describing, so let's say he's in the end game and he's on the other team and he sees that one of these badge seekers, it's between him and the badge seeker, he'll just crash out. He'll crash out and kill himself purposely so that the guy that's the badge seeker gets his badge. So I thought that was really cool. And apparently there's people that go and do their streams specifically to help people get that badge. I guess they call it sharpshooter friendly streams.
Yeah.
So I find that pretty interesting because, again, I would have thought it was the other way around, that they would be gatekeeping that badge and they'd be like, you know what, a select number of us have that badge, let's keep it that way.
What's up, Shapey Doodle? Cool. Welcome. Pew Pew. What's cooking? Good looking? Nothing yet, Shapey. Nothing yet, but it will be after the stream. I'm pretty hungry, Marv. You know, this game makes me hungry.
And everything makes you hungry.
That is true. That is true. Jamie Grove says, bro, I know, man. I know.
Yeah, so he says, I don't even play Tetris, but I learned so much about it. It's bigger and deeper than I realized. Yeah, I mean, again, I thought I was pretty deep into this game. I've been playing it a lot for 5 or 6 years, but just in the last 3 days, I've learned so much. And I realized there's a lot to this game that I don't know about. Let's see, Hannah, so she's played 760 hours, and she only has, and for that badge, you need to get that 10 times. So you need to win 10 team battle games with your team having 10 people or less. So Hannah's played almost 800 hours, and she's only done 4 out of the 10.
Pushy in first place and knocked me out as well. That was a beast. That was a beast knockout. Pushy in first, Nimbus in second. That's Overcast. That is Nimbus. Lori in third, Lore in fourth, Matt Bruni fifth, Shane in sixth, Dad 2.0 in seventh, Chris Zog eighth, Retro Joe ninth, Mary Lou 10th, and Jamie in 11th. Benarco, hello, welcome to the stream. Chris Zog says, dang, Marv talking more than Joe. LOL.
Sorry about that. I'll talk. Yeah, this is your stream, Joe. I'm probably talking too much.
No, you're good. I just saw that Dad is double star level. Yes, Dad 2.0, double star.
Yeah, Bruni says he has almost 200 team matches and he almost never is on a team with less than 10 people on it. So Bruni, if you play at the right time, so that night, it was, I want to say Sunday night, or maybe, I think it was Sunday night. I was playing with Hannah and them. It was like 10, 11 o'clock, I think even midnight Eastern Standard Time, and we played, I don't know, I was in there for maybe 12 matches, and there were 2 or 3, maybe more matches where we identified a team that had 10 or less. And I think they were able to get that badge for some people. So it does happen. You just have to go on at the right time, I think.
COD is the most toxic in all of gaming community. But yeah, but Red, they're trying to change that, right? With the new policy. No teabagging and no... What was the other thing? There were 2 bannable offenses. If you did them, you got banned right away. I just saw the announcement. They're trying to straighten it up, man. They're trying to straighten it up. Yes, it is interesting, V. I agree. Jason says no more comm errors. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Get in here. We got games left. We got matches left.
Oh, Hannah, I think you follow my page on Twitch, Hannah. Last night I was playing some team games, so I'll probably be playing more team games more than anything else since, you know, we play all these normal matches on Joe's stream. I might focus more on those team matches and maybe help out some people in the community get that badge, that elusive badge.
Lizzie says, my comments are gold and they're getting ignored and not appreciated.
Uh-oh.
Lizzie, that's not true. Do you see that, dude? No teabagging in Fortnite, Marv. Come on, bro.
Just saying that. Oh.
Do you have that reputation? Do you have that reputation?
No, he's projecting. That Matt teabags all the time.
I guess
it seems like he comes off as a, you know, quiet, innocent guy, but when given the chance, and if he's angry enough, he'll teabag the hell out of people.
Well, it's going to be a bannable offense. I think that's on COD, though.
Yeah, I heard that.
I got to tell you, it is pretty ridiculous that they even have to say that.
But why put it in? Why did they put it in the first place? That's what I don't get.
Well, I mean, it's a mechanic you can do with the, you know, you can, right? It's just like because of the movement of the player, like of the, you know what I mean? Because you can do it, if that makes sense.
Oh, I thought it was. So in Fortnite, they have emotes.
No,
you have different dances or whatever. I thought it was just an emote that they had in there.
No, I don't think so. I don't play.
Oh no,
COD,
okay,
but...
no, you're right. No, I'm stupid. Yeah, no, you're right. It is a yeah, it's not something that was actually created.
Right,
yeah,
right. Yeah, I just messed myself up bad. Oh. Maybe. Marv, I like how you're like, he's projecting like we're in a therapy session.
Because he is. That's the thing with Matt. When you see him
bro,
call me out on something 9 times out of 10, it's because he himself does it.
Yeah, I know, Shane. I don't see what the big deal is. I think it's kind of funny. So Matt says he's never been on a team with less than 10 players on team matches.
Yeah, it is tough.
Rare.
And that's what I was saying before that. If you play at the right time, you might be able to find it. Because again, when I was playing with Hannah and them a couple nights ago, we had a few separate instances where we had the where someone had 10 people or less. Fortunately, I couldn't get in that team because the thing is, when you choose a team, you can't tell until the game starts how many people are in that team.
Oh,
so you just have to kind of luck out to get a team that has almost no one in it.
Mewtwo is here. Welcome, Mewtwo.
Oh, hey. You two, we were just talking about you. So this is legit Marv here talking. And I was saying how you were so gracious the other night explaining all the terminology and all that stuff that you were telling me about with the sharpshooter badge and all that. I told him to give you a follow on YouTube to watch your videos.
All right, here we go. Settling out, top 10. Ah. What's up, Grant? Thank you for the good luck. 12th place, Joseph says, right below the board, dude. Right below the board. You beat me? You beat me? Nice, Jason. Yeah, I got 23rd on that one. Kind of a rough one for me. It's all right though. We're back at it. We're back at it. Bernacco says, so I walked into the gas station the other day, looked at the gas prices, and decided to wait to get some. I was asked why I did that. I responded, I was passing gas. And indeed you did. Indeed you did. Come on, Marv. Come on, Marv. Let's go, dude. Co-host pride. No pressure. Nice move.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Stay alive so long when you're that high.
Can't do anything with it. All right. That was good effort. Good effort. All right. We got Matt Bruni in 5th. Matt Bruni in 5th. GG's. In 4th place, we got Marv. 1 through 3. I'm slowly turning into a beast, Jason. I'm kind of inconsistent, and I always say this, and I'm not using it as an excuse. It's just kind of an explanation. I'm producing the show, I'm responding to the chat, and I'm playing at the same time. And I'm hosting the show, so it's a lot to do all at the same time. So it does take a little bit of brain power away from me. Dad 2.0 in 3rd place. I'm doing it. And Nimbus, I've checked out Tetrio. I've checked that out. It's pretty cool, actually. I've seen people stream it. I like it. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. It's a lot. The brain has to do a lot of things and concentrate on a lot of things as well. I think so too, Nimbus. It looks awesome. I want to try it out. And it's a browser game, if I'm not mistaken. So anyone can play it. Lizzie says, y'all should go make my TikTok famous. I got you out again, Lore? Wow. Oh, that's weird. 2 times in a row? Manova says, what was that?
I only had 4 KOs, and I don't think I eliminated a single human that round.
You were talking too much that time.
Yeah, evidently.
Niva says, no, that's not true at all. That's not true at all.
Come on, Nimbus. He just said he was a Golden Girls fan.
Ronald, why? You can't, PG, brother, PG. Meat Storm! Meat Storm, what? 255, level 255 Meat Storm with an exclamation point, so you got to say it like that. Welcome to the stream. New player, I believe. Meat Storm with an exclamation point. So did I get that right? MEATSTORM exclamation point in first place. GG's. If you're new here, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Nice for the first place win. Pushy in second place. Dad 2.0 in third. Marv fourth. Matt Bruni fifth. Lionel sixth. Overcast 7th, Shane 8th, Lord 9th, Chris Zog 10th, and Matt McCloskey in 11th. Meat Storm's a beast. Oh, we know. Meaty's here. All right. Nice. That's cool. 2 new players tonight, Marv. 2 new players.
Those of you in the nerd herd maybe can shed some light on why so many people from your group have the word meat in their gamer tag. I'm assuming it's some kind of inside joke with a nerd herd that I'm not aware of yet. But I have been curious and I've been wanting to ask why this obsession with meat in your groups, in y'all's group. We have a lot of meat lovers.
I had a boiled dinner, like cabbage, ham. Boiled dinner, right, Marv?
Mm-hmm.
I had a boiled dinner. Someone made it for me. Amazing, out of this world. Speaking of meat, there was ham in there, and there was chorizo, like Portuguese. I think it's like Portuguese chorizo. It's kind of like a sausage. Oh, dude. Fresh carrots, potatoes, cabbage. I think there was onions in there. Maron. Yes.
Chorizo,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, dude. That's some good food right there. Yeah, chorizo. Yeah. What did I say? Chorizo? What did I say? Chorizo, yeah. Amazing. It's kind of like a corned beef, but they call it boiled dinner. I think it's like an Irish thing. It usually people traditionally eat it for St. Patty's Day, right? I believe that's correct.
You just made the whole chat hungry, Joe.
Well, it's very common for me to come into this stream and get very hungry as well from everyone talking about food. I'm not a great cook. I could be, potentially. But when people cook for me or just cook in general, I'm amazed by it. I'm following this person on social media. They're just a married couple, and the wife is a really good cook, and basically the bit is the husband doesn't know how to pronounce all the recipes. Like, he'll mispronounce all the Italian, like, food, Italian meals, and his wife will make fun of him, and then she'll cook the most yummiest of masterpieces I've ever seen. And she's just an amazing cook, so it's kind of like a joke they play, right? So he comes in, mispronounces the food, and then she's like, I can't believe you said that, and then cooks him, like, an amazing, like, thing, like, out of this world thing. And she home makes everything, like makes the pasta from scratch. So anyway, that's been one of my obsessions lately, watching those. And also chef reviews. Chef reviews have been big lately. Chef reviews are awesome. Or chef reactions, I should say. Ah, bro. Chef reactions. So this one dude, he watches random people making food on the, any social media videos, and then he'll critique them in the funniest way. Yeah, chorizo's great. Jason says you'd make me food. Thank you, brother. That'd be amazing, dude. The movie Chef is good? Yeah. The movie Chef? Like, the actual name of the movie is Chef?
Yeah, it's got, if it's a movie I'm thinking of, it's Sofia Vergara and, I can't remember the name. I never saw it, but I did hear it's pretty good.
Mega Meals on YouTube, yeah. How chefs from Japan make their meals. Mike Gillis says, I'm a fan of Kitchen Nightmares and Bar Rescue. I haven't heard of Bar Rescue. I've heard of Kitchen Nightmares before. Yeah, those cooking shows, even, like I said, even like random cooking videos on social media, just really, really interesting. Very good movie, huh? 12th place again, Joseph? Marv is in 11th. I'm 15th. Wow. Matt Bruni in 6th. Meatstorm in 7th. But the thing is with me is I'm not like I don't know all the technical stuff about cooking. So when I watch someone expertly put something together and know what they're doing and have the perfect timing and know what ingredients, and the thing that impresses me is they just it seems like they just kind of estimate amounts. They'll like throw a bunch of stuff in and not really measure it. It's just kind of like a feel thing, you know? It's just a feel. I've said it before. It's like, you know, when you're gardening, that thing they call a green thumb. There's a thing in cooking. It's like a cooking green thumb. You just like feel your way through the recipe and through the cooking. What's up, Will? Overcast knocked me out. Oh, wait. No, yeah, Overcast knocked me out, and Mewtwo in first place. How do we know that was coming? Mewtwo is here. Mewtwo is here. First place. Pushy in second place. GG's, both players. Dad 2.0 in third. We got Meat Fan in fourth. All the meats are coming out of the woodwork.
Would you? It's the whole meat crew we got over there.
Nice. Rob in fifth. Matt Bruni 6th, Meatstorm 7th, Lauren 8th, Overcast 9th, Mike Ritz 10th, and Marvin 11th. Welcome, Mike. Welcome. GG's all around. My mom was a chef, Jason says. Here comes the meats, Hannah says. How's everyone doing? Justin Marvel, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. I'm doing great. How about yourself, man? Arby's? Isn't that the Simpsons joke? I was so hungry, I could eat at Arby's.
Yep, that's when the kids are all stuck on the remote island and they're all hungry. It's like, oh man, she must be really hungry. Laura's talking earlier about a Colombian snack that she just started eating. Manimoto Crunch. It's like a roasted peanuts, I believe. I think I had that a long time ago.
Yeah, Jesse says cooking is from the heart. Yeah, you can tell too. I had this friend, I'm still friends with her, haven't talked to her in a while, but she used to bake Christmas cookies. Dude, I'm not even like a really big sweets fan. I'm not like into like sweets and cakes and cookies and stuff, but I cannot stop eating her cookies. If I eat one, forget it. I'm eating like 20. I can't help it. They're so good. And what makes them so good is that she cooks them from her heart, and you can taste the love in the food. And I don't know. It's just out of this world amazing. She had all these different, she made different ones like peanut butter, chocolate, chocolate chunk, like sugar cookies. Man, it was like just out of this world amazing. Is this like one of those things, Marv? You start eating it and it's so good you can't stop eating it.
Oh yeah.
So that's like just out of this world amazing. If you're listening, you know who you are. Thank you very much for hooking me up. I always used to tell her, I'm like, you should like make money off this. And she never really wanted to. She was actually an amazing cook, not just an amazing baker, because baking, baking is a thing in its own. It's like an art on its own. Yeah, baking's a whole nother level, Jesse. Exactly. What the heck did I make? I made a disaster here. I mean, I can still clean it up if I have enough time, I think. Maybe not with these beasts in here.
Oh, maybe they'll show pity and not target KOs at the moment.
Matt Bruni with 100 bits. Thank you, Matt. Ooh, dude. Really tough. Really tough. I was like playing there. I was playing, dude. Ah. Hello, Doof. Welcome, welcome. Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons aren't working? Lizzie? Oh, man. Do you have a Pro Controller? Mike Gillis says you can even tell if a D'Angelo sub is made with love or not. That is true, Mike Gillis. And you know what else, man? I've been pretty disappointed with D'Angelo's lately. Pretty disappointed, man. Yes. Thank you, V. Love is a secret ingredient. Absolutely. V says, I can cook decently. I don't like to cook, though. Oh. Auntie Chef is a good YouTube stream for learning how to cook. Auntie Chef. Laura says, yes, I describe it as peanuts with Sour Patch Kids sour sprinkles on it. Sounds strange, but it's so good. Yeah. Some of those things that sound like they wouldn't taste good or they wouldn't be good, they end up being amazing. I totally know that. I have a Squirtle. Joseph says, the Simpsons commercial that's unforgettable is no one lays a finger on my Butterfinger. Yes, that's right, Joseph. That is old school. That is old school. Once Joe pops, he can't stop. Jason, I'm telling you right now, man. Let me ask you this. Are you a fan of cookies? So, like, you don't have to be an over fan of cookies, but if you are even slightly a fan of cookies, forget it. You stand no chance, man. No chance.
Ugh. Top 5 at least. I'll take it with the snobby.
All right, let's go.
Thanks, Laura.
Oh, Jason, you're a huge cookie fan? Forget it, man. You'd eat like 20 of them. And you know what the other thing too is, actually? So because she used such really high quality ingredients and she just was great with it, they, you know, even if you ate a lot of them, they didn't upset your stomach because they were she used to know all like the organic ingredients and all that good stuff. So even, you know, even if you did eat a lot of them, you weren't, you know, your stomach wasn't messed up and it didn't mess you up. So
Oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah, I look forward to playing with you playing with you as well. I'll probably, let's say Tuesday. I don't have a set schedule on when I stream yet, but more than likely I'll probably stream Friday nights.
Mewtwo in first, Pushy in second, Meat Fan in third, Meat Storm in fourth, Marv in fifth, Dad 2.0 in sixth, Matt Bruni seventh, Laura in eighth, Lionel ninth, Overcast 10th, Rob in 11th. Let's go. Let's go. We got a couple more, probably. Couple more. Potato chip cookies? What? Potato chip cookies. Multiple atrocious misdrops. I know that feeling, Mew. Meat form? That's a meatloaf. It is. It is. You can form it however you want. You like soft cookies? Oh, Mike, I'm telling you right now, man. I used to have to limit how much I took from her. That 2.0, I'm coming for you, Mewtwo.
Good luck.
Diva says, I haven't tried potato chip cookies. I've done pretzel cookies. Yeah, pretzel cookies sounds good. Oatmeal raisin craisin cookies. You make them, Mike? What? Wow. I didn't know you were a baker, Mike. Melanie is here. Welcome. Hey, I'm only 6. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Yes, Mike. Let's go. Meat-tastic. Meat-tastic. Let's do it. All right, let's not do it like that, though. Jeez. Talking about misdrops. Let's get something decent going here. Let's get something decent. You know, it's weird. I'm starting to warm up just now, Marv. 2 hours in.
Yeah, that always seems to happen, huh?
Yeah. All right, ridiculous attack. I can't do anything about this. Maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see. That was just a ridiculous attack, though. No. Oh, dude. Wow. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Melody says, if there's meat, I'm there. I know, Jason. Yeah, you get into the groove about the end of the stream. I know. Yeah, yeah. I hear you, man. Gordon's food service. I wonder if even I could access that, Jesse. Gordon's food service. Let's check on Marv. How you doing, Marv?
I just died.
Oh, dude. All right. Ask for the frozen sub bread. It will be 60 sub breads, 12-inch long. Take 2 or 3 sub bread out, put it on thawed baking sheet with wax paper. Put paper towel over it. Thaw for 2 hours. Brush salted butter on them. You can even sprinkle Italian seasoning on the bread. Set the oven at 425. I say when you brush salted butter. Oh, butter. Right, right. Remove paper towels off the bread, hopefully before you put it in the oven, right? Put baking sheet with sub bread in the middle rack, 15 minutes. Remove baking sheet from oven and let cool down for 5 minutes. If you don't the bread shrinks. Let it cool. Then slice open. Add your ingredients. Enjoy. This is what we did at our pizza shop. I like it. I like it. Overcast and 5th. Lore says my favorite candy ever was key lime pie M&M's. I never had them, Lore. Lizzie says your people have spoken. You need to stream another hour. Can't say no to this. Marv?
Sounds like it. You got to give the people what they want.
Wait, you're down?
Sure.
Do you have old man energy, Marv?
Well, first of all, I don't appreciate the old man remark, but I guess.
Come on, man. It comes with wisdom.
I mean, last night I didn't even start my stream until like 10 o'clock at night.
Pushy in first place. Pushy in first place. Mewtwo in second place. Wow. No 3 in a row for Mewtwo. Meat Fan in third. Meat Fan in third, Mike Eskelson in fourth, Overcast in fifth, Dad 2.0 in sixth, Matt Rudy in seventh, Marvin eighth, Laura ninth, Joseph 10th, and Hannah in 11th. Oh boy. I'm just kidding,
I feel like anyone that ever finishes ahead of Mewtwo should get like double points.
We gotta level the playing field, Marv. We gotta level it. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I was hanging out with my uncle, and he is 70 plus. I think he's, let's see, I think he's like 73 or somewhere around there, 73 years old. And I'm hanging out with him. We did a bunch of stuff, and we were hanging out, and you know, it was about 9 p.m. and I'm like falling asleep standing up, right? I'm like, oh geez, I'm tired. I gotta go home and go to bed. Gotta drive home, blah blah blah. And he's like, you ready to go out, have a drink, get some dinner, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, it's like almost, it's gonna be 10 o'clock, and you want to go out and hang out and have a drink and this and that, and you're 73 years old, and here I am falling asleep standing up. That's that old energy, the old man energy, Marv.
Well, I myself have always been in the night owl. Like, going back to high school, I've been able to stay up late and survive with like 5 or 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
But
So you,
conversely, I am not a morning person at all. And I don't drink coffee, so
no
that
coffee.
definitely doesn't help.
Yeah, and you're not a breakfast person.
I mean, on a daily basis, no. I mean, maybe I'll have like, you know, small bowl of cereal or something.
Okay. What's your go-to meal?
For breakfast or in general?
Breakfast. We'll start with breakfast.
Well, generally speaking, I think I've said this before, I'm a pretty simple guy when it comes to food. I'm not like a big-time foodie.
Right.
So I get satisfied pretty easily. But as far as breakfast, I mean, again, something simple like a good, some good waffles or French toast would be nice.
Oh yeah. French toast is awesome. Waffles great. So what's your what about in general?
So I don't really eat red meat all that much. I'm more of a chicken guy,
Okay.
but I try to at least expand my horizons with chicken. So any good chicken plate, I'm usually down for.
Is it
As
a
long as it's not
is it a
spicy, I can't
spicy?
handle spicy stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Is it a strict no meat, no red meat thing, or is that just something? Do you have it once in a while, or?
I mean, it's just a choice. It's just I never found that much of a liking for it.
Oh, okay. So you're not like.
I mean, it's not like a religious thing or anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you're at a place and you're hungry, and like for example, say you're at a barbecue or cookout or whatever, and all they have is like steak, hot dogs, and hamburgers, and you're starving, you'll eat it, right? Or is it
really.
not?
I probably just won't eat.
Oh, so you wouldn't? Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
I guess what I was getting at is how like adherent are you to it? It's just because you don't prefer it.
Yeah. The very few times I've had it, and maybe it's because I've spent so much of my life not having it, but the very few times where I'm like, you know what, let me, try a hamburger or, whatever.
Yeah.
I've gotten sick, like literally sick. So it's like, all right, I guess I can't handle that food for whatever reason.
When's the last time you had it?
Maybe 10 years ago, we went to a Five Guys at work.
Yeah.
And I didn't see anything else on the menu. It turns out there was like a grilled cheese, but I didn't see it at the time.
Yeah.
So I just had some cheeseburgers. Now, granted, they tasted good, but But then afterwards, I was just sick.
Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, dude. I can't break the top 10, Marv. What the heck?
Oh, many of us, my friend. Told you, this lobby is merciless right now.
Biscuits and gravy? Yes, Josh. Yes. I'm down. You make good pancakes? Nice. Breakfast is the best, V says. Rage it. I'm trying, Mike. I'm trying. Thank you, Tetris 99 Queen. Appreciate that. All right, Marv, come on, pull off a good one. I know you have it in
for
you.
top 5.
I know you have it in you, man. I know. You can compete with these beasts. I know you can. What's your specialty, Lizzie? How are you with Italian food? Now, here's the thing, too. You know, everyone says lasagna is one of the toughest things to make, but I've seen some pretty creative ways to make it. Where it looks like even I could make it, but then again, I don't know if I have that touch.
Oh,
dude, yeah.
Tough one. I mean, I was on death's door anyway.
What's the background, Marv? That is Xenoblade Chronicles. Yep. Yeah. Jamie says red meat is life. I will say this, Jamie. This is a thing that I discovered. Well, I kind of knew it already, but I really got it in practice. You know, I do all my trail runs and my workouts and everything. And I have a really high demand for protein. I have a high protein demand. And someone in the chat, actually, of a stream a while ago, like 4 or 5 months ago, I was talking about it, and I said, you know, I can take protein supplements, I can eat chicken sandwiches, I can have beans, I can have, you know, all these plant protein sources, and it seems like it doesn't meet my protein needs. And then when I eat red meat, it meets my protein needs. And the reason why I know that is because if I don't get enough protein, I get injured. I either get a pulled muscle or I just don't have the strength. I don't have the balance, something. I get muscle weakness. I think it's just because my muscle breaks down. So it seems like red meat is the only thing that really provides me with enough protein. And I asked the question in the stream. I said, how is it possible if you eat 20 grams of protein from chicken or 20 grams of protein from red meat? How is that different? And someone in the chat said it, and they said it's the bioavailability. Now, everyone's body's different, so I think mine is just it absorbs red meat better. It can extract the protein from the red meat more efficiently or better. And then the other thing is the protein supplements, like the protein powders. You know, they might not be as bioavailable as you think it is. And, you know, some people just rely on that a lot, and I feel like my body doesn't absorb it. So, you know. You get a tap out, Lore? All right. Thank you for playing. Have a good night. You tore it up tonight for sure.
Lore, GG's.
Lamb or pork I'll do, Mike. Sure. He was asking you, Marv.
Yeah, lamb? I don't think I've tried lamb. Pork? I probably had pulled pork way back when, but it's been a long while. I mean, again, at this point, because of the last couple experiences I've had with meat and cheeseburgers or whatever, I've kind of like decided maybe it's just not for me. I mean, no, who said it? V said it. She's like, what did she say here? Yeah, maybe your blood type for reals, Marv. My blood type can't handle red meat. It makes me sick usually. So yeah, maybe that's it.
The other thing too is because you never eat it, your body doesn't make the enzymes to break it down.
Exactly. So yeah, I think I just gone already too long in my life to start putting that in my regular diet.
Mewtwo in first place. GG's Mewtwo. Beast in it. In second place, Pushy. Third place, Matt Bruni. Fourth place, Hannah. Fifth place, Meat Fan. And we are on sixth place, Dad 2.0. Seventh place, Joseph. Eighth place, Overcast. Ninth place, Mike Eskelson. 10th place, Marv. 11th place, Rob. What do you think of one more, Marv? What do you think?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So, yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying that I hope my anti-meat stance doesn't kick me out of the meat-loving nerd herd over on Discord, Tetris group.
You good for the night, Mewtwo? All right, all right. Well, you did have how many? 1, 2, 3 wins. 3 wins. So, GG's on that. Thanks for playing. And I believe that was you that followed on the perp side. Thank you very much for the follow. Cheers, Mew. Appreciate that. Nibba says, my body craves red meat every 4 to 6 weeks. If I don't have a burger, I start to go feral. Lizzie says, I'm Mexican. Mexican Italian? Are you? By one more, Joe means one more hour. Shane says, I can eat hot dogs, but I can't eat sausages, or I can eat fries, but I can't do tater tots. Yeah. You know, it's weird, Shane. I feel like sometimes I feel like that, but I think it's the oil they cook it in. They fry it in. So if it's a certain oil, it upsets my stomach. It's usually like the peanut oil. Warm bagels and cream cheese, but usually it's get dressed, go to work. Coworkers ask if I want anything for lunch. Yes, 20 stars from Jason Rudkin. Dude, hey, warm bagel with cream cheese is I mean, it's not something I usually eat, but I would down it. Jojo, thank you. 20 stars. Jason with another 125. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
See if anyone can sneak out a win here at the end, now that Mewtwo's gone.
Dude, I swear I warm up like on the last match. It's so weird. It seems that way anyway.
Yeah, Nimbus, I really like that this Xenoblade. Again, I've never played any of those games in my life, but I really like the music.
Oh, dude, no! Oh man, couldn't break the top 10. Leveled up though. Let's go. Com error again, dude. Ah, that's rough. Oh, is that true, Lizzie? Huh. So Mexicans always have their parental and maternal last names on their birth certificate. Yes, Dad 2.0. I second that. I second that. Joseph says, I love steak, but I rarely eat it. Yeah, missed top 10. I mean, I can flow with it. I can flow with it. Like I usually say, sometimes I look like a beast. I can kind of have the veneer of a beast, but I'm not too consistent. Oh, cool. All right. Quavat? Suevas Carcini? Suevas Carcini? Italian on your mom's side. Me too, Lizzie. Me too. My mom's 100% Italian. American Italian, but 100% Italian. Matt Broody in 5th place. Hannah in 4th place. Nice. Finishing on the board. Finishing on the board. Cuevas. Cuevas.
I believe.
Cuevas. Yes. Cuevas. Thanks again, Jason, for the 145 stars. My man. Meat Fan in 3rd place. All this meat talk is making me hungry, Marv. I definitely have to get something to eat. I don't know. I have no food in the house. What do we do?
Right.
What do we do?
Get yourself a Meat Lover's Domino's pizza.
Oh, dude, Domino's is like... Is the pizza gonna get here? Last time I ordered it, it didn't even get there.
I was about to say, are they on your crap list now?
They T99 champ, let's go. Good to see you. T99 champ in first place. Dad 2.0 in second place. Meat Fan in third. Hannah in fourth. Matt Broody fifth. Pushy in sixth. Rob in seventh. Marv eighth. Mike Eskelson ninth. Rug P Word in 10th. And Lionel in 11th. Wow. That was some matches today, Marv. That was some matches today.
Yeah. Very tough lobbies.
Yes.
If you got anywhere near the top 5, consider yourself lucky.
100%. No Wendy's, Jamie. I can't do Wendy's anymore. I ate Wendy's earlier. I had a burger with, here's another thing about Wendy's. Marv, burger, no cheese, no mayo, add bacon. $8, dude. 8. Oof. Just the burger, not the meal. I don't know. Maybe I will have to go for a pizza. It's 4 a.m. I know, Tetris 99 champ. Thank you for coming in and playing it. Pizza, I think, is going to be the way to go, Lizzie. I think it is. Hannah would like her points. Let me see if I can grab them quickly. Marv maybe can confirm it once I say it. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to find it that quickly. Let's see. Marv, if you see it before I do.
I show her with 88 points, which puts her in second place, just 3 points behind Matt Broody at the moment.
And yes, 88 points. I have that as well. Yep, 88 points on the month, Hannah. Good. GG's. You have some stuff to do to wake up early. Raising Cane's? No, Joseph, we don't. We don't have it. Yeah, coupons. Yeah. Well, Joe was saying that it was on the dollar menu before. Now it's $8, Jamie. Can you believe that? Wendy's is so heavy and expensive. It is expensive now for sure. I didn't try the new chicken strips from McDonald's, but I heard they're not that great. All right, everyone. Huge shout out to everyone for playing. I appreciate it. We had a couple of drops here on the stream. Jason Rudkin, Ronald Garland, thank you for that. Thank you, Ronald, for the gifted over on the perp. Thank you, Dad 2.0, for the 1,000 bits. Matt Broody with 100 bits. Thank you very much, Matt. Thank you very much, Dad 2.0. And Ronald, appreciate that. Lizzie, your point total. Let's get Lizzie's point total. We're going to be publishing all this at the end of the month, but Marv, if you could help me out there.
Yeah, I'm looking for hers now.
Yep.
I'm sure with no points yet for the month.
No points for the month, yeah. I believe I have the same thing. Let's have to find real quick. I want to see if I want to confirm it. Let's see. Lizzie, yep. Lizzie 83. I have 0 points for you, Lizzie. Yes, for the month. You did earn points last month, I'm pretty sure, so. All right. Thank you again for playing, everyone. Marv. Marv has a streaming page now. Marv, you want to shout out your stream page? Tell everyone where to find you?
Yeah, thanks, Joe. So if you look at the screen I've been using, Too Legit Marv, look that up on Facebook. Same spelling, Too Legit Marv, and on Twitch, Too Legit_Marv. If you can give those a follow, that'd be great. At the time, I'm only streaming on Twitch because Facebook has this lame rule where you need 100 followers and 60 days of being active before you can go live on Facebook. I'm only on like day 5 or 6, and maybe only a fraction of the way to 100 Facebook followers. So hopefully once I fulfill those requirements, I will go live on Facebook. But for now, I am streaming on Twitch under TooLegit_Marv.
All right. Thank you, Marv, for co-hosting. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
Dad 2.0 with another 1,000 bits dropped right before the end of the stream. Shoot Marv a follow. We'll see you all soon. Thanks for hanging. Peace out.